T Squad, welcome back to my channel. So today we're diving into some shocking revelations about Diddy and his disrespectful behavior towards female celebrities. So get ready for a jaw-dropping montage of his most outrageous moments. But before we go into the details, let me set the stage for you guys. So we all know Diddy, Sean Combs, is a well-known music mogul and entrepreneur. However, his interactions with female celebrities have often raised eyebrows, particularly here recently with all of the lawsuits and the video footage we saw of him viciously attack Cassie. So today we're going to uncover the truth behind his controversial behavior. Like I said, Diddy's disrespectful behavior towards female celebrities has been a hot topic in the media here recently, from his womanizing ways to him being a loser to him allegedly schmex trafficking women and so forth and so on. He has been at the center of various problematic instances. So it is crucial to highlight these instances to understand the full extent of the issues. The first one I want to bring light to is an interview that he did years ago after the Chris Brown and Rihanna situation. He did an interview on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and when she brought up the fact that he aided Chris and Rihanna to have a place to talk about what happened, he got a little testy with Ellen DeGeneres. Let's take a look.
Because I would like you to clear something up. There's a lot of talk going on with Chris Brown being at your place in Miami, and you arranging Chris and Rihanna getting back together. Now, you want to talk about that?
See, I wouldn't use my Twitter to talk about that because that's somebody else's business.
I know, but you gave them your house.
Yeah. But we're talking about Twitter.
Yeah.
How you use Twitter, and that's something else. I'm just saying I wouldn't really Twitter about that.
Okay, let's not Twitter about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay. Sure.
Let's talk about it because I think you clearly have a lot of people going, why would you do that? Why would you give Chris, a guy who hit a girl, and he's jet skiing around in your, I don't understand. Because, I mean, listen, I was a huge fan of Chris's. I love Chris, his music. He's a talented guy. But to hit a girl.
Yeah, because I know both of them, and it's my house. And I'm allowed to give my house to whoever I want to give my house to. That's number one. Number two is that I'm the type of person that I don't cast a stone or cast a judgment on anybody. And so if a friend or friends ask me for a favor, then I'm gonna be there for a favor as long as I know that the energy of the favor is positive for two people to sit down and talk about a situation that they're in. I'm not gonna get involved in it. I'm not gonna pass judgment on it. If I could be there as a friend during hard times, then I'm gonna be there as a friend. But I don't know the exact particulars. I didn't get into it. I'm not gonna do this or do that. It's a dark time for them, and I was there more as a support. That was it.
I think you were coming from a place of a friendship and of kindness and support. And it's just, it's hard for me, and I don't believe in judgment either, but I don't want any girl out there thinking it's okay to go back to a guy who hit her. I don't want any girl to think that.
I don't think.
And I don't mean to put you in this, because it's not you.
No, but you are putting me in it, so I'm gonna speak on it. I don't think that it's right for anybody to hit anybody at the end of the day, and I don't think it's right. I think that we all have to be honest with ourselves as adults and people that have been in relationships. We know sometimes those relationships get ugly, and sometimes it doesn't come out into the forefront the way this one has come out. And it's a lot of stones being thrown, and we don't know exactly what's going on. These are two young individuals. We need to pray for them, and we need to give certain support, but you don't need to start just saying that you know something that you don't know. You wasn't in that car. I wasn't in that car, and it isn't right for him to put his hands on her or her to put his hands on him. And we don't know what the problem is, but we need to pray for them, and we need to do things to support them. And that's all I want to say about it.
I agree with you. I want to support them. Here's how I'm going to help you now. We take a break and do it afterwards?
Can we dance?
Yes.
As we just witnessed, homeboy was very, very defensive, honey. And it's because he was doing the same exact thing during the same exact time and with Cassie. Now, did he have a right to defend himself against, her questioning him on why he would facilitate them having a space to talk? Yeah, like he said, it's my house, I can do what I want to do. But at the end of the day, hindsight being 2020, and us knowing now that the reason why he was so defensive and adamant that he wouldn't cast stones and all of this stuff is because he was doing the exact same thing and had been for many years. One of Cassie's makeup artists recently sat down and did an interview where she said she witnessed herself a very volatile incident between Diddy and Cassie that left her with bruises and knots.
Did you know about the physical? Did you ever hear stories or beating her?
I did not know. But I witnessed it.
Mila recounted an incident at the Beverly Hills Hotel one Grammy weekend more than a decade ago.
What did you hear? What did you think you were witnessing?
I don't even want to go back to it because it's triggering. All I witnessed was him walking into the room and saying, "Where the is she?" And I didn't know what was going on because I was I just woke up from a slumber, and next thing you know, all I hear from the bedroom was, just, I don't want to go back and think about.
So you're at the Beverly Hills Hotel, you hear something. You don't see Puffy actually physically attacking her, but you hear something.
I did not know what was going on. All I can think of was to get her out of there.
What happened when she appeared, when you saw her?
She was bruised. I mean, badly bruised, knots on her head, a black eye. All I cared about was to get her to safety. And I took her into my house and kept her there for a few days. And I literally called my friend, who was a doctor at the time, to treat her because we couldn't bring her to the hospital. We didn't know what the hell to do.
The more and more stories that come out, the more it's so wild to me that this was the worst kept industry secret ever, that how so many people in the industry knew about this but was so scared of this man getting them blackballed or harming them that they kept their mouth shut. But we, the public, were none the wiser of any of this stuff going on, and that the fact that this man had the balls to be so vicious in front of so many people, he literally did not care. He did not care about getting caught, who he did it in front of. He literally thought that he was God. Speaking of not giving a F, he even had the nerve to disrespect the legend, the great Shaka Khan, child. After his horrible apology, Shaka Khan's daughter took to social media and wrote, "I'm glad this is happening to you. You got in my mother's face and publicly disrespected her, yelling and screaming like a lunatic when my little brother tried to get you out of my mother's face. Your security jumped my 19-year-old brother. These may be your dark days, but I'm singing and dancing watching your demise. At Shaka Khan, isn't it great, Mom?" Wow. Wow. The audacity. You literally had your henchmen jump a 19-year-old for protecting his mother. This man is truly sick. And it doesn't stop there. We've all heard about the incident in which he threatened Kamora Lee Simmons when she was pregnant. Years ago, Mel B actually told a story about how Diddy disrespected her while she was pregnant.
Right? Because I want to clear this up, because I know I spoke to you about this already, but people don't know the Puff Daddy situation. Okay, now the word was, I'll give you time to think about this. The word was, Puff Daddy was kind of disrespectful to our lady here.
Yeah, he was, right. And I was pregnant as well, so it wasn't a very nice way to speak to a pregnant lady.
What did he say to you?
Get this bitch off the stage.
No, you see, they don't like. So what did he say?
very nice.
How did it? What happened after that?
Well, I walked up to him and he had the microphone there. Right, you pretend you're Puff, right, and I'm me.
Yeah, I told you that.
And you're doing your routine and stuff. Can you please get off the stage because I need to rehearse my song?
Yeah. Do I need to say that line to you?
Yeah, and then you need to say it. Can you get this off the stage, but look that way?
Yo. Get this off the stage.
What are you talking about, Puffy? What are you talking about? I'm standing here.
Security! You see? That's what I love you for.
But his security came up to me afterwards and said, look, I'm really, really sorry how Puffy spoke to you. And I said, well, why doesn't he come up himself?
And he didn't, did he?
He didn't.
And that happened in 1998. The interview that we just saw, where she was talking about it, actually took place in 1999. So this was right when the Spice Girls was like in the height of their fame. But I know for a fact he wouldn't have said that to one of them white girls in the group. I know for a fact he wouldn't have done it. Wouldn't have done that at all. Even Puff's first baby mama, Misa Hilton, spoke out last year before any of this took place. And she had a lot to say about Puff's behavior when it then trickled down to her son, Justin, when Justin was arrested for, I believe, a DUI. She took to social media and said this: I'm not with none of that reality TV-ish. When is enough? Enough. Yeah, okay. I'm not protecting no one anymore. Just my son and all the children. I love a come to Jesus moment. The statement, a fish rots from the head down, means that in addition to being a major contributing factor in a family organization, success leadership is also the root cause of its failure and demise. The truth shall set you free. Act bad. Act bad, bad boy. I used to want to be a bad girl. I choose to be a queen, tried and true. I'm not perfect, but I am intentional. I should have kept my child with me. FUCLA too. Everybody can get it. How you go from one of the greatest to ever do it to making all your money off alcohol and suing the darn alcohol company. Sell something healthy that builds people up. I'm sick of it, not mines. And Christina, if you ever try to handle me again, I will go straight across your head. Stay out the way. You are a nice person. Everyone is tough until it's time to be tough. Everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong with you. This where the buck stops for me. She had gotten tired of Diddy and his antics and his devious ways. And when it started to affect her son, she spoke up. And she has had even more to say here recently after the video was released of Diddy attacking Cassie. I won't be surprised if we continue to hear more and more stories like this come out over the next few weeks and months while all of this stuff is going on with this man. It's just terrible. It honestly is. But you guys let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about all of this. Let's talk about it. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know when my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.